All right, so I'm doing 3 videos today, and this video happens to be of NOBULL. First time the shoes show up on this station, although if you go to my website, you'll see countless articles about just the horns. Their takeover of CrossFit has been amazing. A very good takeover. I'm trying to get these joints out of here without tearing my box up. And I'm getting them out, and I got them out. They're squeezing there pretty tight. But when they ship them, they send you a return label just in case you have to. Well, it's not a return label. It just shows you the information for the order, and it explains to you if you have to ship them back. Now, NOBULL, Just the Horns, is a pure performance company, straight up performance company. But this is one of their new models, and in some instances, you may look at this and say to yourself, it looks like the other shoes that they've made. Well, it does. It definitely looks like the other shoes that they've made. But there's a serious difference in this one and their traditional trainer. This shoe, matter of fact, I'm going to give you guys a name. Let me turn this around, put that like that. And this is a Superfabric court trainer. Now, Superfabric. Let me get a pair of scissors. Hold up. Now, I wanted to grab these scissors because I'm proving a point here. The original trainers from NOBULL, they were made for CrossFit. In CrossFit, you do rope climb, tire turnovers, you do your cleans, you do a lot of squats, but the rope climb is a super important part of CrossFit. And when you do a rope climb, a lot of people will say, yo, this shoe is built for CrossFit. And you'll get Nike with their, the Metcon, they use a really high piece of rubber, and then they have some knit fabric, but that knit fabric is not like this. So there's a reason I just did that. And I know somebody's like, man, what the hell are you doing? I get it. No one walks around and does that with their brand new shoes. The reason I'm doing that with a pair of scissors, and I did that hard, you saw me do that, right? Superfabric is built to withstand you doing your rope climbs. Now, NOBULL does not have this on their website, but whoever's in their marketing team better listen to me and listen to me good. If the cushion is good on this, I'm going to do a jump rope test in these on this video. If the cushion is good on this trainer, because this trainer was made for tennis, it's a court trainer, right? And I was about to give you the name, the Superfabric court trainer. The color is white gum. Now, you see the weight of this gum that's on the bottom of the shoe. NOBULL just made a basketball sneaker. They don't call it a basketball sneaker. And more than likely because maybe it doesn't have the impact protection of a basketball sneaker, I don't know, but it's a court trainer made for tennis. And I always put tennis sneakers in the same lineup as I do basketball sneakers. The same torque that takes place in basketball takes place in tennis. So when I show you this shoe and I'm looking at it and I'm saying this could potentially be a basketball shoe, where I'm talking about NOBULL sitting down and working out the details of creating a skate shoe, this tongue does not have as much padding as it could, but it's it's padded very well for a thin tongue. This could be a skate shoe. It could be a parkour shoe, which is a threat to a company, a new startup like Olo Parkour, Olo PK. This is an amazing shoe from the looks of it, but I want to do my jump rope test because I got a 12.5 instead of a 13. The 13 fit really big on me. I got these when I was in Miami and I had them sent back to here so I could test them out and I could start wearing them because I have to start training my daughter for high jump and track and field for next fall when she's going to be a high school student. So I bought these and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get this cross trainer, this court trainer, because I can do a lot of different things in it. But man, that rubber outrigger, this thing feels like a Kobe to me. It feels like a Kobe. And that rubber, I'd be hard pressed to find any shoe that has that type of rubber around. The only shoes that The Indestruct from Nike is one of those shoes that had the rubber that came all the way around. And this is the difference in the shape between this one and the trainer. The original trainer is this rubber outsole that has an outrigger. The other one comes straight down and around. It doesn't have that extra aspect of it. I am going to jump rope test these on the camera because I don't have the garage finished yet for training with my daughter. And I'm not going to take her to a CrossFit gym because she's not doing heavy weight training. I'm going to do a close-up on these and I'm going to do an on foot. So let me shut up and get to it. I am no bull. I am literally no bull. I am. But a lot of jump roping today. So you're going to see some sweat today, y'all. Get to it. Hush. All right, so I wanted to make sure you guys got a chance to see the NOBULL court trainer, Superfabric court trainer, close up. Because I know there's not a lot of seams in the upper. It's basically a one-piece mesh. We're going to turn that. It's actually a one-piece Superfabric with some overlays where you have just the Horns logo on the back and then the reflective NOBULL here on the side. And then you also have the NOBULL on the tongue. But what I wanted you guys to see is that outsole. You can't tell me that's not a basketball shoe. And I know, like I said, Superfabric is something you really have to check out and see, but I'm going to show you the inside where the inside is perforated because this isn't as breathable as a lot of stuff, but you got to see these vents right here that kind of help with the breathability. I wish I had something like Rose Anvil to blow the smoke on the inside of it so you could see if the smoke comes out, if it's really breathable. But it's a super interesting shoe that you probably won't get the full benefit of seeing if it's something that you want without me hitting this jump rope. So I'm going to be sweating. Don't laugh at me. Still a little bit overweight, but hey, getting old, man. Can't drop all these pounds all the time, but I'm going to hit the jump rope in these when I do the on foot. So you guys will see the on foot and you'll see how these rebound and I'll let you know how they feel. That's it for the close up. Let's get to this on foot. All right, my people, we are ready to put on the NOBULL court trainers. If I don't start making knots and stuff that I can't get apart, of course. But I'm going to leave the tag on here. I got a 12.5 as opposed to a 13. But I had to get the 12.5 because the 13s, they run big. So if you've never owned a pair of NOBULLs, the 12.5 sit on my toe just a touch, but that's okay. I don't expect these to really break in because the Superfabric is tough, as I showed you in the video. But I'm just trying to make sure they're not digging into my ankle around here, because a lot of the times when you have a shoe that's this tough, you can get a little bit of pain in your ankle when you rotate it and move it around, and there isn't any. It's low enough that it doesn't bother me. All right, and these are going to be tougher for me to get in because they are 12.5s and I'm not loosening them up a ton. Some nice padding on the back of these. But I almost would want to walk around in these and not keep them strictly as workout shoes. They look good. They look really good. You know, they look good. I guarantee you, if somebody sees them, they're like, what the hell is NOBULL? But you know what? It's always good to have a shoe. I can feel a little bit here in my toe, like I said. I didn't get a 13, I got a 12.5. I can feel it. Because this is not a soft shoe, you're not going to get, you're going to feel that. I think that's just a part of it when you're wearing it. And my toes aren't as hard and tough as they should be, But I can't feel it there. I probably should have stayed with the 13. Now that I feel the inside of it like that. Because I didn't get a chance to really try them on in Miami. I probably should have stayed with the 13. So I may do a giveaway with these. I hate returning shoes to stores. You know what I'm saying? But let me jump rope and see. I know somebody's like, dude, you don't jump rope and then decide you're going to give them away. right? But I can't feel that pressure on my toe here. So the test is going to be if I can jump rope in these. Let's get to that. Jump rope time. So this shoe, this is the court trainer from NOBULL. And what I want you guys to be able to look at is, and I'm filming this all by myself so you can see it. I can feel the pressure at my front of my foot when I put them on because the Superfabric is tough, right? So when I see it and I'm looking at it and I'm thinking about how it feels, I don't feel it, right? I don't feel it. And I said I'm probably not going to do a lot of running in these, right? But as far as wearing it, the jump rope, the rebound is good. If it's a basketball player getting these to hoop in, right? It's not a lot of impact, cushion. But for me to train in, for me to definitely press, skate, I think when they break in, you're talking about a really nice shoe. When it breaks in, this is gonna feel good. I don't even have them tied tight. So I should have tightened them up because they're loose right around here. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So I gotta give it some time. I'll let you know how they work. After I give it a little bit more time, you know what? That's it. Breathing too hard. I've been jump roping a lot. I've jump roping all the shoes. So, I see you guys on the next one. That's it. I'm gonna wrap this up. But I can't give you like a grade or something right now because I'm gonna have to work out in these a lot longer. So don't expect a giveaway. I'm gonna beat these up for a minute. And then I'll come back and do a video in a month. And that's it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.